Hey everybody, it's Christopher Not Walken. Welcome to the Dirty Nerdy Show, and today we've got a brand new ASM artist. She's very new, still brand new to the scene, but trust me, you guys, she has taken this thing by storm. All right, she's taking it by force. She's like, move over, everybody. This is mine now. And she's knocking people off their thrones, and it's just like, oh my God, guys, Mama NightBlossom is here.
Hi everyone, and hi Christopher. Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
It is a pleasure to have you. So let's jump right into this. I want to know, how'd you get into this thing?
Well, basically, I got inspired by one of my favorite YouTubers of all time who goes by the name Cardlin Audio, because he does similar role plays to what I do now. But I just became so inspired to get started myself, and I enjoy helping people as well. So that's another reason why I started, just to help people the best way I can.
How important is it to you to help people? Because I've been to your Discord. I've met you through my Discord. We met through a mutual friend named Caleb. Shout out to Caleb. What's up? Mm-hmm. He's also one of my patrons.
That's it. Hey, Caleb.
And yeah, so how important is that? Because you help people, but not only do you help people, you help a lot of people on a very one-on-one basis a lot. So how important is that, and where did that come from?
Yeah, well, it's a natural thing with me. I'm a huge people person, and in my line of work outside of YouTube and everything, I help people on a daily basis. And I like to sort of give an empathetic approach to a lot of the people I interact with every day. And I feel I apply the same thing to my Discord and my channel. I want to take an empathetic approach, and I think that's what really helps people sort of through whatever it is they're going through. It's that empathy, I believe.
So, let's talk about some of your favorite triggers. What are some of your favorite triggers? I want you to name them right now. Okay, go.
Okay, so nail tapping and keyboard typing and soft-spoken, anything soft-spoken. Oh, I just melt. And any crinkling sounds as well, anything that's been crinkled, whether it be a chip packet or anything of that nature. Oh, I love the sound of crinkling as well. So they're my top triggers. I think my top triggers.
I love doing crinkles.
That's it.
Do you have any ideas for role plays that are on your mind right now that you haven't shot yet, that you're willing to share with us?
I definitely want to do a role play where it's basically a comfort piece if someone's dealing with anxiety or is having a bit of an anxiety attack. Because I go through them myself, and, the one thing I find helps me the most is just having that comforting voice, just to help bring me down from that. And so I want to do a piece based on that, a role play based on that.
I think we should, back up and tell the story of how you met Articulate Design. Do you want to tell the story?
Oh, goodness. It sounds like you're itching to tell the story more than I am. So go for it. Be storyteller for once.
No. You're the guest. I think you should tell the story.
Okay. So if I remember correctly, we were in a voice chat on your Discord, and we were talking about different ASM artists, and I just happened to mention one of my favorites, which was Articulate Design. Big shout out to Articulate Design, by the way. And you turned around and said, oh, I happen to know him. And I turned around and said, no way. I was full on doubting you, and and you're just like, okay, BRB. And not even, what was it? Was it 10 minutes later, I think?
Yeah, it was 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, about 10 to 15 minutes later, there he is in the voice chat with us, and I'm thinking, okay, I am never doubting this man ever again. But yeah, no, it really took off from there, I think, because, we were all just there having a laugh, having a good time, just chatting away, and I even got to do a bit of live ASMR for you guys. I did a story reading, which was a lot of fun. And even Articulate checked out my channel. He watched one of my poetry reading videos, I believe. He then comes back and goes, wow, your voice is amazing. You need to create more. You need to keep going. And literally, as soon as he said that, my heart just like, oh my gosh, it started to flutter, I guess, because it was really nice of him to say, because I follow his work religiously and he's really good at what he does. And for someone whom I follow to say that about work that I do, and here I am being amateur, it's like, wow, it's incredible. But yeah, he really is an awesome guy, and it was such a pleasure to have met him, and honestly, I have you to thank for that. Chris, so thank you so much for introducing me.
I didn't do nothing.
You did a lot. I mean, you introduced me to one of my favorite ASMR artists who, you know, not only subscribed to my channel and, you know, liked and commented on some of my stuff, but, you know, as you mentioned earlier, he's featured me on his ASMR Weekly News. And I'm going to say this real quick. This is for Articulate Design, if he's listening. Thank you so much for featuring me. You have no idea the amount of tears of joy that I cried while watching. I was so over the moon when you mentioned me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, sorry, Chris, I had to.
It's quite all right. We're so happy for you. And if there's anybody else that you want to meet and you want me to introduce you to, and I can make that happen, I will. Just let me know.
I will take you up on that, Chris. Thank you.
You've got some Twitter questions, and let's jump right into them now.
Oh, okay.
We got the first question right here. It's from a little YouTuber, a little ASM artist. You might have heard of her. You might have not. She's super new, super small time. Just a real small time ASM artist. And her name is Seafoam Kitten.
Oh, that is so nice. Thank you, Seafoam. Thank you. You're a sweetie.
And she would like to know best snack in all caps with a question mark.
Oh, best snack. Okay. For me, it would have to be this particular brand of flavored popcorn that I eat. Oh my gosh. The brand is called Cobs, as in like corn on the cob. They make organic flavored popcorn, and they're based here in Australia, and I'm just super obsessed with the sea salt and cider vinegar flavor.
Oh, snap. All right, we've got another question from an ASM artist by the name of Elephant in the Room. And we're gonna keep with the whole we're gonna keep with the whole food theme, and he would like to know,
okay,
pickles or cucumbers? Also, snakes, cats, or doggos?
Okay, straight up, I'd have to say pickles. I enjoy eating pickles, honestly, unless it's on, say, a McDonald's burger or something. They're the only pickles I won't eat. I don't know. It's just something about the taste and the texture of those particular pickles. I just like, no, that's just, no, I won't eat those ones. And in terms of that other question, I'm a cat person, so cats, hands down. I grew up with cats, and my love for cats is endless. My love for cats is endless.
Speaking of cats, ASMR Cat Sounds would like to know, what is your favorite animal? But you just answered that, so never mind. She would also like to know, what is your dream job?
My dream job? Oh, we're getting real deep here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, honestly, if I could do what I do full time, that would be the ultimate dream for me. If not, I would like to be a nail technician, because one of my hobbies is I like to do false nails and nail art. So
she would also like to know, how on earth are you so sweet?
thank you. That is very sweet. I'm just being me, you know. What you see is what you get with me. I'm genuinely a nice person, and I treat others how I want to be treated. And, you know, if people call that sweet, then thank you.
Aw, okay. So, we have a few more questions. And our next question is from he's a small time YouTuber. He's super small time, right? Like small fry to the max. Okay. I'm just kidding. He's actually really big, and everybody loves him. And he's taken the whole community by storm. And his name is Articulate Design.
Oh wow!
He's a very good friend of the show.
Oh my gosh!
Matter of fact, you guys, you should go watch his interview that he did right here on the Dirty Nerdy Show. But he would like to know, how is it exactly that you developed the most amazing voice ever? No, really, I need tips to improve mine.
Oh, wow. That is very, very sweet and very humbling. Thank you so much. I'm blushing a little bit. Oh, my goodness. In terms of my voice, I don't really do much to develop it as such. But one thing I do like to do before I record, I either eat a small handful of marshmallows or I make some ginger tea. And what that does, it helps to keep the vocal cords nice and moist, if you will. Because, you know, obviously recording, it does take a bit out, you know, on your throat and your vocal cords, and it makes it really dry. So just keeping your vocal cords as moist as you can before recording definitely makes an improvement, or makes a big difference, I should say.
Matt, you got her to say moist my own twice. Horn,
but, you know. There you go. Didn't take much, did it?
Okay, one more question. And this is from my producer, Katie Guillory.
Oh, hi, Katie.
And she would like to know, why did you start making ASMR videos? Because you could have done like the whole like hypnosis route. You could have gone meditation. You could have gone like full blown like story times. But you went to ASMR. Why?
Well, like I said earlier, I enjoy helping people, especially when they're going through, you know, rough times, or they're just really stressed, really restless. And, you know, in a way, ASMR has sort of helped me through my own struggles, and I guess I want to give back to the community that way by doing my own sort of ASMR type videos, especially with the Storytime with Mama Bear. Because growing up, I was read stories by my own parents, and they really relaxed me, especially, say, after a long day of school, and I was really pent up, and you know, just having a nice soothing voice, just reading me to sleep, it definitely made a world of difference. And so I want everyone else out there to have that sort of experience of just sort of having all the stresses just melt away and just sort of, you know, come to a nice peaceful state.
I dig it a lot. But yeah, I just wanted to thank you. I wanted to thank you so much for coming on the show and really talking to me and giving everybody your vibe and just letting people know like how amazing you are, and I hope it came across, and I hope I was able to shine more of a light on that, because you truly are wonderful. And that is why, you know, that's why you get featured on the weekly news with Articulate Design. That's why I introduce you to Articulate Design. That's why, you know, anytime I can help you out, I'm willing to do so. And yeah, things are looking up for you, and I look forward to seeing your channel grow. I look forward to seeing you grow. I look forward to seeing you grow as an artist, and then just see how you transform. And I think it'll be a beautiful thing, and you're a beautiful person. And yeah, thank you so much for coming on the Dirty Nerdy Show.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. It's It's been a real pleasure to be part of something so incredible, because I think what you do is quite a wonderful thing. I mean, trying to get exposure to many ASM artists out there, big and small. You know, there are not many people out there that, you know, look out for people that way, and you're definitely one of a kind, and I'm truly glad to have met you.
Oh, yeah. But with that in mind, and thank you so much, but with that in mind, guys, that it is time to call it a night. You know what I'm saying? Call it a NightBlossom. Boom.
Nice.
Right there.
Very nice. Mm-hmm.
I thought it was smooth. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Subscribe to her. Subscribe to me. Like her video. Like my video. Watch them 10 times. Become a patron on Patreon if you want to. You don't have to. I'm not going to be like super mad if you don't. But like, if you do, then do it. It really does help us out, and it helps us, you know, with equipment and other things that we want to do for you guys that are really cool. And I have to give a quick shout out to a few new patrons on our Patreon. One being Articulate Design. Another one being our dear friend from the Discord, Bo. And just all of our patrons. And if I left your name out, I'm so sorry. I will put your name in another video. But Katie was supposed to give me a list, and she did not give me a list. So
oh, jeez. Throwing you under the bus like that? Oh, my goodness.
Those are the two that I remember. But yeah, those are the new patrons. And guys, we've also got some new like perks that you can get on our different tiers on Patreon. So make sure you check that out. But as always, my name is Christopher Notwalken. This was Mama NightBlossom. You were listening to the Dirty Nerdy Show, and we are out of here. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.